We just saw Abraham Lincoln. Oh my God, miss, really believe it. We shook his hand, guys. Oh my God. Touch it, guys.
The 16th President of the United States, Mr. Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah! All right, folks. After we left the Hershey, we are now here in Gettysburg. We're still here in Pennsylvania, but we just moved to other town called Gettysburg. We're checking in here now in our hotel called Wyndham. Guys, I just read the sign here. This is the real thing. From 1861. We're seeing this baby here. That's from 1861 during the Civil War. Oh my God. We can touch a history here right now. Touch it, guys. I will touch it for you. Wow. This town is rich of history. During the Civil War, let's grab some welcome drink here, guys. We got champagne. Okay, I'm gonna take champagne. Thank you. Charan. Okay, we're here in our room now. Nice one. Oops, sorry.
You got 2 waters.
Nice. Nice. Shower. Okay. In closet, I think. Oh, closet. We get safe. The safe is here in the closet, babe. Not next to the fridge. Coffee maker. Did you sit in that bed already, babe? Babe? Did you already sit in that bed?
No.
Looks like somebody sit there.
They sure did.
And stars. Oh, nothing much of a view. It's a rooftop, but it's bright room. That's what I like. I don't like being like in a cave. Nice. Okay, since this town,
That is Sherman. That's Sherman. That's Ulysses S. Grant. That's
Abraham
obviously
Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln. I'm not sure about that.
who are you, sir? They are the peacemakers. Since Gettysburg is very historic town, that's why we're sharing you this people. Okay, guys, we're gonna have our dinner. Here in the one of the oldest building here in Gettysburg. It's called what's it called? Dobbin's Dobbin's house. This was built by Reverend Alexander Dobbin in the year 1776. So imagine how old this building is. This building was one of the building that accept wounded warrior during the Civil War. This became like a hospital because their hospital cannot accommodate all the wounded soldier at that time, so they also accommodate wounded soldier in this place right here in our back. I'm gonna show you. That building was built 1776. Imagine how old that was. So old. Very historic tavern. This is called the Dobbin's Tavern. And it smells old. But I smell food. I smell food.
Ladies, watch your step here at this little spot. Go on in and have a seat. Beautiful.
Wow. Look at this old fireplace.
Yeah.
Wow, oh my God, look at the wallpaper. Oh my God. Hello.
The 16th President of the United States, Mr. Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah! Oh my God.
get.
Thank you. You're faster than Matthew Brady.
Hello. Hi. I'm doing
What is
fine,
this
sir.
fancy-looking thing here? You have
It's.
a permit for that?
Yeah, can I have a permit, sir?
Looks like a dangerous weapon. Now, what is that? Is that just a...
It's like that, sir.
Oh, okay. Very good. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Wisconsin. Home of the Republican Party, the Iron Brigade. Feel free to turn your chair around or get, I don't want to lose any votes. Stiff neck. I'm going to put this months ago, and I put my hat on a chair, and a lady sat on it. I said, I could have told you it wouldn't fit. Yeah. Well, I have to tell you, it gives me a chance to get out of Washington. It gives me a chance to take it. Now, I got to thinking on the way over here. Did you ever wonder how it came about that we're meeting tonight in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and not some southern town like Arlington, Virginia, the home of General Robert E. Lee? Or maybe more appropriately, Richmond, Virginia, the Confederate capital. So instead of taking a tour through the Gettysburg battlefield, you'd be taking a tour through the Richmond battlefield. Maybe even walking through the Richmond cemetery instead of the Gettysburg cemetery. Maybe even listening to my Richmond address. Well, the reason we're here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and not those southern towns, is because General Robert E. Lee had a plan. And that plan was to invade the North. Now, he tried it once before, in 1862, but he was turned back in September of 1862 in the Battle of Antietam. But since that time, he had some stirring military victories. In December of 1862, a large Confederate victory, Fredericksburg, Virginia. And then in May of 1863, another Confederate victory, Chancellorsville, Virginia. And his troops' morale was high. General Lee thought, now's the time to invade the North. In the beginning of June 1863, he set out to do just such a thing. Now, Robert E. Lee, being an astute commander, he didn't just arbor 1863. Food was in short supply in the South, especially in Virginia. More battles were fought in Virginia than any other state. So the farming was disrupted. In addition, many of the farmers had left their farms and joined the Confederacy. So food was scarce. So by bringing his troops into the North, he could feed his troops on the bountiful crops in Maryland and Pennsylvania, thereby shortening his supply lines. An excellent logistical objective from General Lee's standpoint. In addition, General Lee knew that Maryland was a so-called slave state, but had remained loyal to the Union. But General Lee hoped that nevertheless, when his troops go marching into Maryland with the banners flying and the band playing, "Oh Maryland, my Maryland," his hope was that some of those Southern sympathizers would join his army, thereby increasing his forces, or at least supply him with horses, cattle, and mules. Again, an excellent logistical objective. And as I said, General Lee also had military objectives. By bringing his troops into the North, those Union soldiers that were already in Virginia, threatening Richmond, would therefore have to turn around and give chase, thereby easing the pressure on Richmond. In addition, General Lee knew that in the Western Theater, Vicksburg was under siege by the Union soldiers. So he hoped by bringing his troops into the North, some of those Union soldiers would have to give chase, thereby easing the siege on Vicksburg. Now, strangely, Gettysburg was not the military objective of General Lee. No. No, the military objective of General Lee was Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, about 40 miles to the north. Now, why was Harrisburg the military objective of General Lee? Well, in Harrisburg, there was a Union training facility by the name of Camp Curtin. It was the largest training facility in the North. In fact, it was the largest training facility in North or South. By the end of the, right here, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, the South's high water mark was reached. General Lee was defeated in the Battle of Gettysburg, and the ebb of the Confederacy's high tide began. Now, later that same year, I was asked to make a few appropriate remarks at the dedication of the cemetery at Gettysburg. But I thought, well, I got you good people from Washington and Michigan and Wisconsin and California here. I could take this opportunity to clear up some false stories, some myths that have arisen around my Gettysburg address. So when you're back home and you hear one of these myths, you'll be able to say, whoa, hold it right there. I got it right from the horse's mouth himself. What the truth?
Hello everybody, good evening. We're just done from our, we just came back in our hotel from our dinner in the Dobbin Taverns. Such a great unforgettable experience there. Talking about history and talking about surprise. Oh my God, I can't believe it. We just saw Abraham Lincoln. Oh my God, Mr. Lincoln. Can you believe that? You just saw him. And it was a surprise from Trafalgar, the tour company that we use in all our trip from day one until today. And we just had an anniversary card from them also. Trafalgar. Best wishes. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna share it to you. George and Maria, on behalf of all of us at Trafalgar, I want to wish you both a very happy anniversary. I hope you are enjoying your vacation together with us. I wish you both all the best. Your travel director, Dave. That's sweet. So surprising to see Mr. Abraham Lincoln alive from years 1700s. Now he's back just for us guys. I felt honored. Do you feel honored? I hope you enjoyed watching him, guys. He took us back during his time, and I can't really believe it. We shook his hand, guys. Oh my God. He really looks like him. Oh my God, unbelievable. It's like he reincarnate. And I have to end this video right here, right now again, because it's late in the evening. We end this video right here, right now. Once again, this is Maria. Thank you so much for traveling. Thank you so much for traveling with me, for having an adventure with me, with us, with my hubby love. And I hope you enjoy all of it, and give me some love by clicking that like button, smash that like button, subscribing to my channel, clicking that bell of notifications so you will be updated of all our adventures. See you again in my next video. In my next video, I'm gonna show you more of history here in Gettysburg. So we will still be here in Gettysburg tomorrow. We're gonna discover all the history about the Civil War. So hang on, stay tuned, and don't forget that love. Leave some comment if you like history or if you like Abraham Lincoln. Good night.